Hello, I'm Z. Let's get back this body, and we're playing this Elysium, might I mention.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His skin is marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
Inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
I see.
His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak. Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be riddled with disco.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Is this a national pattern?
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
We're missing something here.
I agree.
A sudden ring fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Let the lieutenant work.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
Nice.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Wow, that's actually a really nice picture.
In case we need it.
What do we need this photo for?
It contains insight to the victim's person. This was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Now, if we could find someone to decipher it.
Can I have it? I should look at it later, without the corpse smell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
I won't.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing this?
How should I know why you are squinting, officer?
His face and hands are pink, thighs too, the rest is greenish.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
Something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
I don't know what to think. What do you think?
I think he was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Yeah.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Maybe he was strangled by someone?
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
He's beaten up, see the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
Shut up, you two.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
I'm pretty sure I checked about everything. You've been thorough. Do you have a plan for getting him down?
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Just shoot the belt. The bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain the Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
My coordination skill sucks ass, doesn't it? Hand-eye coordination too. Ready, aim, fire. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
Yeah, that's true.
Take it! Take the...
Yeah,
No, don't take the shot.
Silence. And produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna
Let him
fucking
focus.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Mookaba asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I should try.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one gun!
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Yeah.
Fucking banana
Feel the weight
pointer.
first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Point the gun.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the
I can't
ground
believe this is something
and
I can
your
actually
left
do.
hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your fucking
Shit.
mouth? At least you won't miss.
Shut up.
Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck me, pig? Is that what
Close
this is
your
about?
left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick, with the falling rain. The corpse slowly rotates.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now?
Let's make a save. I don't want to do anything to the body in a bad scenario. Okay, we can skip through the text that we have, but that's a fail. Do not shoot the body. You shot the body. You absolute fucking dumbass. Yeah, go for him. We do not shoot the body. That should be painfully obvious. It's not something we do.
Is an intricate is called alcohol. Your fist decay is creeping on.
Of no nation.
We're gonna pick the exact same things.
He takes a thin piece.
An instant.
This is
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
a sound.
Boom.
A shrill flash, followed by the breaking.
In case we need it. It contains insight to the victim's person.
Alright.
This was a man.
Can I have
sure.
it? Thanks.
The glassy-eyed corpse.
Squint and take.
As you know, only
observe.
the lower extremity.
How should I know? Oh.
The monster comes.
So, what do you think? I think the noose acted like a tourniquet. Keeping the blood. Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong.
The pool of
The victim.
The fuck?
Let's see. Maybe he went to the toilet before the time of death.
Maybe.
He's beaten up the bruises.
Stop.
It means you fucked him up good.
I think he's
I
dead.
agree.
there are
Totally dead.
This buster's not coming back.
No siree.
but
Love
there
him.
is no break.
Oops.
As you know, only the lower the cadaver slowly.
Are you
Boom.
sure we finished the
Yeah,
preliminary?
we finished.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up.
Maybe we could
Neither
shoot
one
him
of
down.
us
Seems
can
like a
reach
bad
the
idea.
belt
Let's
without
not do that.
And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, either of us could do it. We could use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Why?
Clown cops climb tree, fall down. Enraged cop assaults children after falling from tree. Cretin cop, they like that word, saws the branch he's sitting on, literally. Local children report corpse mutilation.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkeys.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
I'm not afraid to be on newspaper. We shouldn't be. So we're just gonna let these kids bully us into not doing our work?
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort, after we've tried everything else.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring multiparts I've
Can
ever seen.
we get someone else to it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
You have a point there.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
I've been learning these? Oh yeah, I've been learning these. Okay. I could unlock those, but I don't feel like it.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
What else can we do? Shooting down is not an option. Consider the
What
other options.
Other options. The corpse twists.
We could saw the
Climb up
branch.
there and I don't trust that, honestly.
Why?
Clown cops climb cretin.
Fuck you.
See, you're only
I'm not
making
afraid of the
them do
newspaper.
those things
We
less.
shouldn't be.
Oh no. We should be very afraid of newspapers. And the radio stations too. We should be wary of enticing them in any way.
This is years of experience talking.
Just
What I'm
gonna let
propo-
These have got to be
kids...
the most fucking boring.
Let's not do it.
We are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him up there, but to get him down.
Just pull his rotten head off. The meat's cooked anyway. Give the boot another yank, and it's done.
Pull the head off.
It's tempting, but decapitating him will make it impossible to ascertain whether he was really hung. The damage to the neck would make coronary work.
Maybe we could shoot him down.
How?
I don't know, you just shoot up there maybe?
Yes, the buckle, where it ties the cargo belt to the tree. If the shot hits that, then there might be a small chance to release the belt.
Oh?
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided On one hand, he wants to shoot some guns.
Let him
On
choose.
the other, silence. With his elbows and produces a lightweight
Okay, yeah. He gets his
He
gun.
drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Shoot that motherfucker down.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes.
God damn it.
He feels bad about it.
Kuno could have hit it easy.
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I have the gun? I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna change,
This is
but
the...
Yeah, take it, you
feel the weight
Cool.
first. Win the gun at the belt. The belt.
Why don't you
It's
just
different.
shoot
No,
yourself
it's
in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Put the gun at Konoes.
Do it! Set me free!
Hell no.
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Do it!
Composure legendary. Pull the trigger. Wow. Fuck you, you little shit.
Put it right here,
Put the
Morgan!
gun at the belt.
Intense shit, copper.
Could waved his gun! It wasn't intense.
Shut
at
up.
all. What? You gonna fuck me?
Give the gun back.
The lieutenant
Not gonna go anywhere.
Pussy didn't shoot
didn't shoot me.
Okay, but what about the body?
We need to access the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down. They have the tools, and they have men.
Okay.
Mazovian socioeconomics.
Nice.
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmezov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Bonuses. Left-wing dialogue options give +4. Visual calculus I don't need. Authority is nice to have, though. I wouldn't really want to lose that, but... I've only got negative. I understand the logic and the intelligence ones, because I'm stupid as fuck, okay? But having debuffs to even my empathy, which is my main, you know, stat, it feels kind of sad. We're gonna interact with that later. Monday is the stuff I've done. No. Oh, this is stuff I've picked up along. Okay. I have how many points? How many levels do I have? Skill points too. There's a couple of things I want to actually do. I don't need the wire cutters. Or the cutters in my hands. Let's take them off. Okay. So, first of all, I want to go back. I want to go back to the harbor here, the entrance, and talk to the big guy again. And of course, make a save before that. Have I talked to you? Or was that before I loaded the save? No, I've talked to you. Let's go up. Check this place. In case of strike, press button behind guard. Hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking this one. And here we have him.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology? It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger. Because you are not a threat to me.
What do you mean my body betrays my degeneracy?
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
Alcohol. Yeah, I've talked about this.
An invisible sword.
Is it really so bad?
It's not good.
That's
It's
not
like
good.
a rat crawled into your stomach, got drunk and drowned.
You're right, I'm an alcoholic and I need that dead body to no longer be in a tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink.
No.
Show him the hand still got it.
I am police and I need you to comply now.
King motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Khoikos. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button
Horrible.
right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie Street and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul. Your beloved.
I have an even chance of knocking him out?
Inside, we will store the oaths
No,
to
we're doing that.
homosexuality you call art. And your
I failed,
mythos
but I'll retry.
struggle.
Load. No. A 42% chance in that is pretty damn fucking good. Not to mention, I could probably equip something to make it better. This isn't gonna help. Physique +1 though. That's going to help. Electrochemistry though. That's going to help. At least I think. What's half-light? What is half-light? Let the body take control, threaten people. I don't know, I just want to have my physique be slightly higher as I go into this because I believe I can do this. I can threaten him and beat the shit out of him. I'm sure that is an option. We're going to save game here. We're going to... I don't care that I'm save's coming. This is something I do want to do, and I want to knock him out. I want to show him that he's not as cool as he seems. Hold it.
Well,
Look at the
hello.
bottle.
Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, look at the
Light
bottle.
reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red.
That sounds like a good
Gods
name
are
for a bottle.
generous. Better pop it open before
What
they
is it,
change
though?
their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open bottle.
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now. You see a flash of teeth, a young woman smiling at you. near some railway overpass in your ruined past. She is gorgeous. She is yours.
What will be the repercussions if I take a sip?
Nothing.
Sure. Take a
The
sip.
golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy gooey-ness. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
In the bottom right corner of this.
Yeah,
From the
yeah,
void
alcohol.
we came, and to the void we must return.
Now put that back. Make another save after I've drunk. Before and after. So I have both choices. And approach him.
Your body.
Yeah.
Your body don't say anything.
Oh.
Size him up first.
Challenging. Physical instrument. Your body does not betray your degeneracy. That's a lie. You're in great shape. My body does not betray my degeneracy.
You have succumbed.
No, I have
You
not.
reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your
Enough. I need to take you down.
You
To,
cannot
I need to take down a
see
dead body or
it,
let me in.
No, you don't. You
I've heard this before.
I've still got it.
I am police and I need you to comply now.
jerking.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard this all before.
You dumb. You will.
It is, babe.
This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
You're right all about all this. I just
Bring
need your
your
help.
truck
Yeah,
to
blah
wall.
blah. I
This
don't
is
need
your-
it.
No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate.
Suggestion is against it? Who the fuck do you think you are? No. Suggestion's wrong. I should rip into him. Yeah, he'll rip me apart a few times, but until then... Until then... Oops, I pressed cancel. I was thinking like, why is it not doing anything? Because I pressed cancel and not confirm. Suggestion +1 from what? From this. Take that off. Suggestion -1 actually. But that breaks down my physical instrument. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Electrochemistry. I mean, this also gives... Yeah, sure, it's fine. Esprit de corpse. Alright. This is what we're gonna go with.
No, but
Yeah.
Your bot don't say anything. Size him up first.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
that is precisely the negligence. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul.
Enough is enough.
No,
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, I think the ham sandwich tray still has it in them.
willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich. You
Yeah,
gave the
yeah.
word. You don't. You will be.
It is, babe.
There is a but. This man is not budging. Let's hope
Push him
his
out of the way.
That is right. Bring your truth. You all.
This
Yeah,
is your
yeah.
chance. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive.
Suggestion, you are
Communicate.
a piece of shit. There we go.
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Sure.
Oh head is in his hands, like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you can feel every jewel.
Uh-oh.
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
Never.
Even under the increased force on your skull, there is no pain. Just the sound of your own blood gushing in there, feeding your mind with oxygen.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
Try again. Shit. So this is a difficult one.
How did...
We're gonna load game back here, technically. Oh no, back here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a different approach. We're gonna sneak into the harbor. Yes, we have that option. We can also cheat that. And believe you me, I would rather have that option. I mean, you can stay on. I do want my savoir faire, so, but I don't want... My reaction speed is also important. Okay, so... What am I thinking? What am I gonna do? Okay, I definitely can't get past Measure Head like that. And I tried, right? That was a decent attempt. I'm not gonna try and keep reloading until I get him twice or whatever the hell I have to do. However, we know that we have a path. Oh, hey, hold on. Let me go talk to that lady. She's out and about. I actually do care to talk to her, because I haven't talked much to her. And if she's there, might as well. Is this not the fucking entrance? Oh, that is. Okay. Alright. We're gonna ignore those guys still for now. Gonna go upstairs and talk to this lady who I saw. If she's not here, I'm gonna be hella pissed. She is not here. Are you fucking joking me? Well, she's in a room and I saw it. So if I come knocking at the door, she should be there. She's not in my room.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant, he doesn't like where this is going. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. Not to mention...
Stop that.
Okay. How about this one? Nothing. Okay, okay. And I'm about 0% closer to doing what I actually need to do. Which is get the body down. Which requires help from those guys. Those guys which actually hung him. And god motherfucking damn it. I actually am gonna have to require to go to them and have them help me. That's pathetic.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings.
Savoir faire is what I need. Okay. -1. Yeah, well, I don't really want that. Anything that ups my savoir faire? Nope. Yep. This is the best I can do. So let's go ahead and make a save. And attempt this multiple times.
RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
Yep, we didn't do it. I get it.
Nope, no. That's still too high.
I don't really want to put a point into savoir faire. You get me? Do I have anything that boosts my stats like that? That's just psyche. That doesn't help me.
tarpaulin cloak with
Try again.
possible RCM markings.
No, we did.
Is still
That didn't take very
on
long.
the railing. As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Continue the voyage to the salty air.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Perfect. We got this. Hey! That's pretty nice. Pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, and I look pretty good too, but this wife beater is really not on my side, huh? Really I find something better than this wife beater, but whatever. This door. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
And
The
since
machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
your muscle memory dial a random number. I mean, I'm like a save here, and if I don't get it, I'm not gonna save scum. I'm just gonna unsave.
The already familiar code.
I got
fingers
it.
run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
Do you know me?
No.
No, I meant, what is the place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you call to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe, but I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
he thinks you're pulling a prank on him. On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker. Suddenly you feel like you don't want to hear about video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it.
What was
It
all that shit?
It's over.
Kim, I feel sad about Video Revachol 24 hours.
That's enough for you today. Let's conclude this call.
We're done. Sorry, what? A book? I have taken it. Then the office file cabinet, the drawers seem to be locked.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside.
Open it.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Force yourself to go through the folders.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everard's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Look him at the note with the list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about
Take another
this
look at the note.
borscht? Remember, Leo, Everard's shoes. All
Yep.
items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
I don't know.
The drawer slides shut, smooth.
Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid is in the pot looks almost sentient. I'd like to take that, whatever that is. It's just a postcard. Hey, do you have some meds in the bathroom? You do. And here? Wow. -1 to drama. Yeah. As if I had any drama in the first place. Let's put that on. Let's pick this. This is a dual typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker member of the board is written on top of the flyers. Let's make a save here and leave it off. I'm out of time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, leave it a like, have an awesome rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.